Well, hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, it has been a hot minute since I have done one of these, but I wanted to really take Wednesdays and work out some fun informational videos for y'all, specifically spotlighting some of the newest products from Mary Kay. And so, yep, this girl's got 90% of her face done. But as most of you know, I never go outside. I never go anywhere without my lips on. For one thing, it's just too dry. It's too dry. I love stuff on my lips because I don't like dry lips. That's it. I don't like dry skin at all, at all. And so with that, I'm very excited to share one of our newest lip colors. But before I do that, I'm going to talk about some of the other things that I have on because I absolutely I love these cream pencils. And since we don't have a primer anymore, this is what I always start with under my eyeshadow, always. And so this one, and I even wrote it down so I'd get it right, is Golden Sunrise because this girl is wearing a lot of blue turquoise today. I have to show you guys. Look at my, look. I love these tops. I love these tops. And I don't know if you can see, they're so thin and yet they keep me warm, but they don't overheat me because I'm going to be out later working with the horses. So they're so much fun. And I found another place to get some. So I'm so excited about that. But having said that, I'm working in turquoise today and those kinds of colors. So the Golden Sunrise, right? Did I do that right? The Golden Sunrise, yay, is the shimmer. And then I used just one of our basic matte shadows, hazelnut, over the top of it. And it gives me dimension and it gives me right here, right? Because I have deep set eyes. It gives me that pushback right here on my brow bone, which I love. So there you go. So that now I am lined with a color you can't get anymore. I'm just telling you up front, this is the emerald. But if you still have this color, OMG, look at that. Look at this. And then one that you can get, and that's the copper, which I used underneath. Okay, so I used both of those. And then lots of mascara because this girl loves mascara. I really do. With that, I want to talk about lips. And I'm going to introduce you to 3 new lip glosses that are coming on the scene for spring. And when I first saw these colors, I said, oh my gosh, those are way too dark for me, way too dark. But yesterday I had to play with this one. I was curious. Now, what I find amazing is it says the name of it is Rose Noir, Noir. I'm probably not saying it right, but there you go. All right. And I looked at this and said, there's no way this pale gal is using that color. And then I tried it. So I'm going to use my Mauve Nude lip liner, right? Lip liner. There you go. So you can see the bottom color. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I love the clarity of using a lip liner. And what I mean by that is my lip line is very apparent. Now, I'm looking at y'all. Actually, I'm looking at my picture, which means I'm not really looking at y'all. And I am using it to line inside. Now, it looks like I'm pulling it all the way to the end of my lip. I'm not. I'm kind of going about 3/4 of the way and then bringing it inside. And I'm starting it out the same way on the outside. Then I'm running my lips together. Now, I love this color even by itself. But this is where the pow comes in. And again, I'm going to show you this color. It seemed very strong to me. Take a look at that. Does it seem strong to you? Because it seemed very strong to me. Voila. And I decided I can wear that, right? And so since I know I can do that, I'm going to be playing with these others, and I will be doing a video about that. But remember, sometimes for your look, what you just need are a couple of really wow colors. Guys, I didn't do a ton of highlighting and contouring today. Yes, I have a cream blush on from Mary Kay. I did my brows. I'm not saying I didn't do the basics, but I did not go all out everywhere else. I kept it simple on my eyes. Simple on my eyes. I think that's backwards. Simple on my eyes, right? Simple. There's only 2 colors on my eyes. It's what I love about colored pencils is you can bring a little more drama without having to do a lot more work. And then I just made sure that I had a good pairing with these 2. If you would love more information about the products I shared with you or the 2 that are coming out, let me know because I will be sharing tips about that. Keep it simple. That's what I say. Keep it simple. And obviously for spring, have a little bit of pop on your lips and be sure you bloom in color. Have a great day and share.